Hello there, and welcome back to our Aaron Shar campaign. Now, I've spent the last couple of years, it's actually been 4 years since the end of the last episode, and I've just been spending that time putting out fires. We had a little bit over 100% overextension, and my governing capacity is not looking too high. It was at 1600, but I have been spending my fabulous amount of wealth on basically using my auto-clicker to build core houses everywhere. It's brought it down a bit, and it's not ideal, but at the same time, really the only painful point there is the advisor cost, and we're fabulously wealthy, so admin efficiency, of course, is it kind of sucks to have that be nerfed somewhat. But right now, I think what we're going to do is actually we're going to go back to war, because our truce with the Ottomans has just run out, and I do not want them to be joining any coalition. So, let's try and push them out of Anatolia, shall we? War's going to be over, let's say, K City. Seems reasonable enough. While we're at it, just to improve our quality a little bit more, I spent a bit of manpower, and we got Baku Artisag up to pretty close to the end. And let's just spend the extra 250 ducats. Right now we're getting 5% discipline, 10% damage received, and 5% culture conversion cost from it. Let us double the discipline, get extra fire damage, and double the conversion cost as well. Spend 250 ducats. It's done. The quality is kind of insane. We're currently sitting at a whopping 132% discipline. You love to see it. You really do love to see it. Let's actually bring this army around. Baluchistan also decided to join, so I might as well just take them out as well. But I do not think the Ottomans really have anything on us. We're on the same tech level. I could go one tech higher, but... Oh, +1 cavalry shock is tempting, though. But I think maybe we will... we'll probably not need to. And here we have a battle against the Ottomans. Ottomans generally have really good quality, but we're 1.5 morale high. We've got 0.4 tactics and 22 discipline over them. Nice of me to roll a 0 in the first phase, though. You know, you always love to see that. They have a 6-2. We have a 4-6 in, so let's see what happens in the shock phase. Hopefully we roll better, and yeah, we're just kind of crushing, really. They don't really have much in the way of quality on us, so easy peasy. Syria has been annexed. These soldiers were reasonable quality, but they've just been supercharged in an instant. Let's create a template. 16 and then 12. I won't build any cavalry here, because the cavalry that I build from that are kind of bad. Whereas the cavalry that I can get from my Kizilbash are kind of cracked. So let us sort this army out. These guys, garbage, get rid of them. You guys turn into this template, and I need, I think, 8 Kizilbash. I'm already over my force limit by quite a lot, but again, I got so much money. I don't really care. Was it 8? It was 8. One. Oh, right. I'm out of money right now. Look, I had a couple of events I needed to spend on, so don't worry about that bit. Let's piece you out. I'll take Quetta, and I'll take some money, because I needed the money, totally. And the Ottomans are abandoning Anatolia at a vast rate. They just have nothing. They just have nothing. Alright, and let's get our Kizilbash. 8 of them. Easy peasy. And the general I just rolled, 4-6, 4-3. Gotta love the 3 siege. Yeah, siege generals are so underrated. I kind of want to pop that general over here. And you can have that guy. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on the old general front. The only part of my nation that is lacking really is the navy, and that's because we don't have that much of a coastline. But if we can manage to take all of the Anatolian coastline here, which is my plan, then we're going to be in such a good position. Speaking of navy, I'm going to try and land in Kokaili so that I can maybe trap this force here. And I've done it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. They have messed up royally. I don't even need to worry about it. Like 36 versus 56. We've got this. Easy dubs. Oh, yes. Let's go. Your morale starts to break. And oh, by the way, just in case you were wondering, you're not actually allowed to leave. And we go back in. Let them do that again. To get as much battle war score as we want from this. Oh, stack wipes. Gorgeous. Do I want to build either of these up? Fort maintenance in the entire area is pretty nice. Fort assault ability as well, but that's just in this area, so just means that AI won't assault me. Really good if you're Georgian, but not super amazing for anyone else. And then in Kiva, we have Center of Trade upgrade cost and Merchant power modifier. That's real nice. We'll start building that. It would be nice if we can get the ability to cross over the straits. And it looks like the Ottomans are just... They really, really want to protect this 3k Erdal islet. Because, I don't know, reasons. So they're blockading this island. And they're gonna let me go to Constantinople, I'm sure of it. It'd be so funny. You know what, we're gonna try and get over there now. If we go over there with 72,000, then there's nothing they can do. They would lose every battle, even though they've got 81k. Yeah, nah, it's Jover for them. Let's try and get over there. Can we get over there? Can we do it? Their navy is trying to stop me. Yeah, no, they're unfortunately a little bit too wise. So I guess I'll just siege the rest of your territory. It's got the best maneuver. 4 maneuver. Try again. On the rush. On the rush. Well, he got over. You can stay behind and siege. Yeah, we're over. We're straight up over. Oh, AI doing a dumb... It's just, it's so predictable. It's just so predictable. What were they thinking? And that they don't even have a fort in Gelablu. This province starts the game with a fort. You don't even have one. AI did a dumb. And now we're just here. We'll go and siege. Just take the win. Constantinople has fallen. Oh, it feels good. It feels very, very good. The Ottomans shouldn't have Constantinople. It's for for Persian, Zoroastrian. Sure, it's close enough. Look, somebody with a purple color should be in control of Constantinople. That's just a fact. That's just a fact of life. But now we're over and there's no stopping us. I think we're probably actually going to try and... Either Gelabalu if we don't have the points for it, or Constantinople itself we're going to try and take in this war. They really tried to land some troops behind us, huh? I mean, fine, I guess. They die all the same. And they've just turned on to low enthusiasm. So yeah, let's have a look at this war, because... I mean, I could do that. Like, that could be my peace deal. And take Kangiri, because it just makes it... Oh, that's not even making good borders, is it? If I avoided Constantinople, I could surround it. Take these islands so that you can't annoy me with them. Could do something like that as my peace deal. I mean, we're nowhere near 100% yet, so it's really not something I need to worry about just yet. But that's my idea for a peace. Selenik's fallen. Just go murder him in the hills. And he doesn't even try and reinforce because he knows it's over. He knows there's no winning. And a stack wipe. Do I be brave and attack into the mountains? They got basically no good general here. Sure, let's go. Can we stack wipe into the mountains? I don't think so. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, you know what? Sure. It's like beating up on a you know, a diseased dog at this point, but it's always satisfying to beat up on the Ottomans. It doesn't matter if they're weak at the time. It's always satisfying. And I gotta say, I'm the one that made them weak, so I deserve this. Oh, it's actually a pretty big fight into the mountains. Are we gonna win this? Yes. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's nice to have strong enemies so that you actually have a challenge in the late game, but yeah, it's still nice beating them up. It's actually this great doodad. Let's rush it along. Just a little bit. Even the mighty Ulm is not going to be able to save the Ottomans. Then again, oh, I was actually taking more casualties than them for just a brief moment, and I feel like that's entirely down to the Ulm effect. Maybe not. Maybe it was just crappy rolls. But yeah, I'm gonna claim that it was Ulm, because that's funnier. But they're just scrambling, building as many troops as possible. But like, at this point, it's just gonna be hastening them to bankruptcy because it's obviously doing nothing. I also didn't realize that we're like 96% war score. It would feel nicer to just really push the boot in and kill their entire army and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna a couple more stack wipes. It's still got 22k manpower, you know. That really needs to be wasted. Also, Hanover formed. Also, Britain's doing real nice. You love to see that. I mean, I'm sure some people don't love to see it, but I love to see it, and that's what counts. But anyway, 99% war score. Let us take our peace deal. Screw it, some money as well. That is an awful lot of aggressive expansion and a little bit too much in the way of overextension as well. But we're going to do it anyway. It's a shame Byzantium's cores are gone. I don't think there's any anyone that I can spit out here. I mean, Karaman? But I didn't... I've already cored this, so not really. I also can't make client states. So I guess it's another case of maybe we just suck it up? There is some admin efficiency here, actually. I'm gonna take it. 130% changes into 106. That's real close. I think we can handle it. Obviously want to core everything. Couldn't really core everything, but well, it's close enough. Truce with you is up in miles away. Truce with you is up 1610, so I guess hopefully we'll be ready to go back to war in 1610. I'm also only just over my gov cap now, which is kind of nice. You'll love to see that. During our many campaigns, the rules of warfare has changed time and again. Our forefathers used to conduct their wars on horseback, carrying swords and bows. The advent of gunpowder, however, has redefined the way we carry out the eradication of our enemies. As it happens, our troops have not only adopted the arquebus, a long, newly invented rifle, but have also gone as far as to integrate it into their cultural traditions and everyday lives. As a result, our infantry and cavalrymen have made a name for themselves on the battlefield. They damn right they have. So, movement speed plus 15% and infantry shock plus 25 for 20 years, and we get a little bit of professionalism as well, because that's always nice. And I guess, you know what, let's just drill our guys, because it doesn't look like there's... I mean, we'll keep an eye on the rebels. It's soon. And I immediately get some fire damage. That's just, you know, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. It is also the era of universities, so I'm thinking, let's build some of those. Lovely auto-clicker go. I'm also going to sell titles, and I'm also going to get some burger loans. That's 11,000 ducats. Let's the university up a bit. It is very, very satisfying when you have an auto-clicker doing buildings. And even then, 11,000 ducats wasn't even enough, so... Looks like we're gonna have to make more money. Welcome to the age of absolutism. I don't really want to spend that much on harsh treatment, but we might be able to grab our lovely... We can only get 3. 3 provinces were able to increase the... or lower the autonomy of. If I was to accept the demands of someone... I don't really have anything. I didn't prepare for it, so we're not going to be able to get it up that high. Also, my max absolutism is kind of low right now, so maybe it would be about the time that we would want to get rid of a bunch of things. We can go disloyal for a little while. But I would definitely like to start getting my absolutism up. Truce with the Timbers is almost up. We will be going to war with them immediately because I would like to start making inroads into securing Khorasan. Invading India is also a mission that we have soon. Eastern Walls, I think I can almost do. I just need to have ramparts in 4 provinces in this area, which, I mean, yeah, that's totally doable. I can probably build them right now here. Easy enough. Let's also spam click some more of these. Well, really, my issue is GovCap, and the fact that my mission tree is like, oh yeah, by the way, go and invade frickin' India. Be the master. I need 100 provinces in India to do this mission is like... I mean, it's kind of wild, actually. I also need to have no Muslims in my country at all. which is it's crazy. Or have more tolerance of heathens. It's unlikely. It's definitely unlikely. And if I can get +3 somehow, which I guess would be to take humanist ideas. That's only +2. Is there any more in here? There's another +1. Oh, that's maximum. Tolerance of heathens +2. That's heretics. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be unlikely. But I could form the Mughals. I believe that doesn't switch me away from being... No, you need to be Muslim. Okay, so yeah, I don't see that happening. Looks like we just have to not murder, but just eradicate the unbelievers. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I was wrong. It wasn't even my truce with the Timurids. It was my truce with Egypt that went up. So, yeah, I don't want you to join a coalition, so I will declare war for Dumyat. Don't really want to call anyone in, but, you know. Looks like we're going back to war again. Let's see how good Somalian and Egyptian troops are. 36,000 versus 74,000. Like, I'm confident of victory here, but I'm just curious just how. Yeah. Yeah. The remaking of Isfahan will be removed from Isfahan. Isfahan gets Isfahan Nism of the Jahan, giving me dev cost, production efficiency, and legitimacy. Hell yeah. Isfahan be popping off. What was it? Remaking was minus 10.5% local tax. This works. This definitely works. I like it. Let's pop that in there as well. And I don't know, what do we want to build here? What do we even need? I suppose regimental camps is something we should start working towards. But right now what I do want is global trade. I just need a little bit more money. Alright, let's get one of you to go down here. Actually, you know what? What I need... Where's Araka? I can't be asked going all the way up there. That will do. We have a mission fulfilled. The Houses of Knowledge, which I actually didn't know was coming up. So let's have a look for it. Knowledge is a gift from the divine granted to the humble man. Medicine, mathematics, physics. These are all schools of thought we should embrace and promote. We shall build universities so more of our people can earn the gifts of knowledge. What I needed was 25 provinces with a university and embrace the all active institutions. Makes sense. So, Eresharian people now live in a more enlightened time, making the event comet-sighted no longer possible to fire. Oh, I love it. I love it. We'll be less likely to be struck by plague events. Love it. The health of our heirs are now of official scientific concern, making airfalls ill no longer possible to fire. Apparently, you can no longer fall ill if you have knowledge. Don't you know? All them people who died from COVID recently, they just were dumb. They were stupid. But yeah, no, that's great. It does tickle me somewhat that my heir can now no longer fall ill. Unfortunately, I have no heir because he went hunting instead. Because of course he did. I would like to do this. 2 estates have 60 influence and the others have at least 40 influence. Can we work that out? Oh no, that's not good. Wait a minute. Is that not impossible now? It's like I need to reduce your influence or something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Yazd, where's Yazd again? I didn't even get... Oh, that was Mobiz, wasn't it? How am I going to get your thing down? You're at exactly 100. Oh, no, you're at 111. Ugh, that's going to be an annoying mission to do, actually. Unlock a diplomatic action, send Royal Ambassador. It allows you to use Persian influence or Asha Vashista to increase the target country's opinion of us by 50 for 5 years. That's pretty cool. That looks like a really hard mission to do. Something you have to plan for, and I kinda didn't. So I might be screwed on that one. Not gonna lie. Hey, got a new heir. 433 is not bad. We'll be keeping him. We can definitely make do with a 433. At this point, I am literally just trying to get out of this war. I mean, the war isn't even difficult. It's just I'm kind of done with it. It's annoying when they have big allies that are coming in and just making it take longer. Like they're defeated. You are summarily defeated. Like there we go. Somali's out of the war. Perfect. But there's still Tunis and Tafilalt that are in. Alright, the Tunisians have been forced to accept peace. Now we're at 95% with Egypt, and for this peace deal, I'm going to have a look here. I need to subjugate Egypt. I need 17 provinces in Egypt itself. However, I also would very much like to have that province, because it's just annoying. This bit of Timurids, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So yeah, I need 17 provinces. Hopefully we're going to be able to get enough. We're at flat absolutism. I could probably get a bit more. But it will be difficult. Harsh treatment's not possible. Actually, it is with you. I'll throw a harsh treatment on there. And I can't strengthen my government. I don't believe there's any autonomy to be decreased, so I guess that's our lot. We managed to get a whole whopping 1 absolutism. If it makes a difference, then I mean, I'm not going to be complaining. In fact, I'm going for the most expensive provinces a bit. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be multiple wars. Because I kind of don't really want to take bad provinces. That's four provinces. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is the smart play though, isn't it? It is the smart play. Let's go with that for now. I still want that province though. This cuts them in half. God, that is so expensive. At least this is not going to put me overextended, which is new. But hey, we now have the crossing, which is nice. So when I go to war with the Timurids in 2 months, then we're going to be just hunky-dory. Isn't that right? Victory in Egypt, indeed. The Persian lion is victorious. And my Grand Captain died. I didn't even know I had a Grand Captain. Let's go with Morale of Armies, because why not? There's the truce of the Timurids. I am immediately going to declare war upon them. Even though it might not be the smartest idea. But I require Mad Shad, or Mashad, or whatever the fuck it's called. Missionaries unable to convert a province. Tun is not the one it's failing at. It is Kiva, because we've got minus 0.4. It's a territorial core, so if we just pop this on and then this, then everything is fine. I know I said I wasn't going to be converting any provinces manually. However, this one's different. Oh, I'm at war with Timurids who have core in it. Yeah, makes sense. This one's different. It's because it is the priority of Zoroastrianism, so we'll get that as well. Time to peace out Malwa. I'm going to take these 3 provinces off them because I would like to also go to war with Gujarat at the near future. And with that, Timurids still somehow... Oh, they've went and sieged a bunch of my land up here. I hadn't even realized, I'm not going to lie. So my army's here. Let's one go there, one go there. Let's go back, get back the war goal, which is somewhere. I don't even know. I do not even know. Did all that work sieging everything, and they've just gone around me and sieged it all back while I was looking elsewhere. Sadness. Still not really going to be a difficult war, though, let's be honest. We'll point out as well, while all this has been going on, first Venice and now Poland is beating up on the Ottomans. Looks like the Ottomans are about to peace out as well. Bukhara's fallen. It is just a bunch of mini provinces that let's just go and de-siege everything. At some point they'll give us 100%. Maybe even already. Let's have a look. So we also need to make sure I want to take things in Khorasan. Wait, I already have that. No, I need 4 more. That's not even that difficult. Then that goes into invade India, which is just dumb. I mean, I can do these 3 easily. This is just irritating. Do I want Bukhara and Samarkand? Screw it, why not? Maybe I don't. Maybe I take this instead so it stops annoying me. I thought everything is so much more war score now. We need some imperialism. I'm not gonna lie. Imperialism would make things much faster. And yeah, they're not interested just yet, so... Guess we gotta kill them a bit more. Why is it so much less? Demands exceed war score? Yeah, well, it won't for very long, let's be honest. That is more like it. Let's get that piece done. I need to wait a day. I did just separate piece Somalia. Oh, the borders have been made slightly nicer. Let us secure Khorasan, giving us permanent claims over all of that kind of good stuff. Eastern walls, I need 2 more provinces to have ramparts in this area. I imagine Kalat already does. Yes, Kalat and Quetta, I guess, are the 2 provinces that have them. Anywhere else that already has a fort that I can do it in? No. But I guess it doesn't need to have a fort. Let's just... There you go. 2 there. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But I will be leaving it there. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I guess we're somewhat coming to the end of this campaign because it is... We're at that point where no one poses a threat. There are no coalitions to really stop us, and we are getting basically to the end of it, right? There is obviously we could get to the end of the mission tree, but I'm kind of not really that bothered about doing that. But let me know what you think the end goal should be. Obviously, I want to take all of Anatolia. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Because I think I'm pretty much done. With this. There isn't too much left that I am very much focusing on. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.